ينضم إلينا من دافوس الرئيس المشارك للأسواق الدولية في ماستركارد لينج هاي. أستاذ لينج، كيف تقيم الإنفاق الحكومي على مشاريع الأمن السيبراني والمدفوعات الإلكترونية؟
Well, I think there's a huge amount of focus and investment in this area. First off, this is really a choice for the consumers. With COVID, as we have seen, there's a huge shift to digital, and that behavior has very much remained. So government must invest in e-payments and fostering safety and security. Fundamentally, this boils down to the whole trust question. You got to give people access and also equal access, right? So this whole inclusion thing becomes really, really important, and it requires a lot of government focus and investment. Then the other thing is when people use e-payments, it is a space where safety and security is a top concern for consumers. So is convenience. So you got to invest in the right experience so that there is both safety but also convenience.
كيف تقيم أداء المدفوعات الإلكترونية في الشرق الأوسط؟ وكيف تقوم ماستركارد بتسهيل ذلك؟
I think my view is it's world class, it's ahead of the pack. There's still probably a lot of room to grow, but this is one region where we saw so much fintech development. We saw so much interest in crypto. I think it is very much at the cutting edge of innovation, and we're very glad we're actually partnering with governments in the Middle East to further drive payment innovations.
So this would facilitate e-payments in the Middle East?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Digital payments is a trend here to stay. A cash-based society is not a good society, it's not an equal society, and it's a costly society. So e-payment actually creates that efficiency, level playing field, and transparency for all.
وكيف تؤثر العملات المشفرة على أعمالكم؟
Yeah, no, just a small correction, crypto. And actually Mastercard is extremely interested in underlying technology, which is blockchain and the whole distributed ledger. I think that holds a lot of promise. Let me give you an example. If NFT as a use case is a way to help a musician distribute her art directly to the consumers, the end users, bypassing the middleman, and because it's programmable, when the content is delivered, she gets paid immediately. And also because it is immutable, it is something that you don't have to worry about in terms of IP or the authenticity of the content from a consumer perspective, then I think it's a great use case, right, for NFT. So I think this is a technology that's here to stay and holds a lot of promises. And I do think Mastercard, we value that and we invest heavily in the underlying technology.
هل يمكنك إخبارنا عن مبادرة ماستركارد في أوكرانيا؟
Yeah. So this is a country where we actually are providing a great deal of assistance financially, both to the people of Ukraine, but also our own employees. That's first off. But the second thing is we all hold the view that at some point, the rebuilding of the country will start. We want to get a jump start on this one. So we have actually this program within Mastercard called the Star Path. And the idea is we will invest a little bit capital, but more importantly, we will provide managerial expertise, our network, open doors, business development for startup companies. So we actually have now started this Start Path program for Ukraine and really helping startup companies thrive and flourish. And I think that will bode very well when the country is back on its feet and starts to rebuild its economy.
شكرا لك لينج هاي الرئيس المشارك للأسواق الدولية في ماستركارد. كنت معنا من دافوس.